And while hundreds gathered at the completed Road Town Cruise Pier for the fireworks display on Wednesday, April 29th, many people did not realize that several dogs would go running for cover that night. The Norwegian Cruise Line Getaway had just left BVI's shores after being the first ship to enter the brand new BVI Gateway to the world. But 1 week later, some dog owners still can't account for their man's best friend. Heather Chapman, who resides in Pasea, says her dog Bobby is one of those who scurried off when the explosive sound of the fireworks echoed around Road Town on April 29th. Sean Rose had a chat with Heather at the Humane Society located in Johnson Scott, Tortola.
Talk to us about the disappearance of Bobby.
Thank you.
Tell us when this happened and what you think contributed to his disappearance.
This happened on Wednesday evening following the fireworks, which we had no idea were going to happen. I have other dogs, they weren't bothered by it, but fortunately I looked around as soon as the fireworks started. The back door was open, even though it's a completely fenced yard, and he had disappeared. We just thought he must be under the bed or something. It seemed impossible, but it turned out the next morning he was able to get through a space literally 3 inches wide, where obviously he had so much fear and adrenaline, he just bolted, and we have not been able to find him since.
What has been your experience as it concerns fireworks and dogs?
Well, obviously I've researched it quite a lot since, and it appears that in the US something like 4 out of 5 of all the dogs that go missing in a year go missing on July the 4th, which is notorious for firework displays.
That's right.
And New Year's Eve. They literally cannot control themselves. It's like a total inbuilt fear that they have no thought process apart from getting away from the noise. It's like a flight or fight instinct.
Yes.
And that's what they do. And unfortunately, afterwards, they don't know where they are. They're disorientated, they've run so far, they can't follow their own tracks back. And I've since spoken to a search and rescue dog handler here who tells me that in this dry weather, tracks only last for 12 hours maximum. So if they hide out for the night, they wouldn't even be able to follow their own tracks, and a search and rescue dog can't find them either.
What happened in the BVI on April 29th occurs frequently in the United States. The 4th of July holiday is regarded as a very stressful time for dogs. CaesarsWay.com says the sound from fireworks triggered the nervous system in dogs, causing them to become anxious or afraid. Running away under such circumstances is a survival instinct. The Chapmans are offering a $500 reward for the safe return of their dog, Bobby.
He is 50 pounds approximately, black, silky, with a white chest. He's wearing a black collar with white paw marks with a golden tag that has the Humane Society telephone number on and a registration number for him. He's very shy. He was found in a dumpster at 1 day old with his 2 sisters and therefore has hardly ever been outside. He just hangs out at home and he's very nervous. So approaching him would probably make him run away. So basically, if anyone sees him, please, please, please call the number that is on this notice that I have all over the place and on Facebook. And just contact us, even if you don't even think it's the same dog. Just let us come and have a look, because every minute that goes by I feel so horrible knowing that he's out there possibly suffering, frightened, thirsty, hungry, or locked in somebody's shed accidentally, or maybe some kind person's actually feeding him not knowing that he's lost.
According to Heather Chapman, 10 dogs went missing after the fireworks. You can contact Heather or the animal shelter if you notice any dogs that appear lost and scared.